MC Kids. This is one of my favorite games. Played it a lot with my dad. So I always play as the black kid. There's a joke behind that. One time I was playing that, and my mom asked me why I was playing as him, and I told her it was because he jumped higher, and she believed me.
Thanks, Texas.
So, MC Kids is not a bad game. I don't care what anyone says. I think it's fantastic. It's a great game.
You can just say Thomas thinks it's a bad game.
Thomas likes the music though. Some of these levels have a meaty bass line.
Yeah, that's true. 99-cent nugget.
So, I'm gonna get that arch in a second. Wait for that. There we go. So basically, MC Kids is a game where all these McDonald's characters lost their cards, and you have to go through their stages and get their cards. Since we met the donation goal for MC Kids, this is actually a 100% all trading cards run. Normally, a lot of these levels I would skip, so instead I'm going to be getting them.
RAM corruption of this game, I have not. Someone's asking if you've seen RAM corruption of this game.
I have actually. I have seen X-Keeper's RAM corruption of MC Kids. It's pretty amusing. So
we got on a tangent recently of watching cartridge tilting.
Yes, we started. Yeah, cartridge tilting. We started watching all that. So this is going to be a bit strange for me because I'm going to be playing a lot of levels I usually skip, and some of these levels I'll need to play twice. So that's just one-ups right there. I don't need to really get those. If you get the arch, sometimes you'll see a block drop from the finish line, and that's essentially, that just means that you get a block added to the final level of the game. And I'm going to try to go for some of them when I can, within reason. And that funny sound effect you heard was me getting a extra piece of health from an enemy. The game rewards you for getting trick shots with those blocks, and I'm trying to get that. There we go. So that just saved a few minutes of my time. Now I don't have to crawl through the whole stage and get that the regular way. There we go. So I don't even know why I have my cheat sheet for MC Kids, because since it's a 100% run, I don't really need it. That has my optimum route for the game. Usually, you can't skip level 4, unfortunately. You have to do this one. Because the levels of Ronald's Clubhouse, you have to get a certain number of cards for each of the characters in their worlds. And Ronald McGoddang-Donald, he only has a card in this stage, whereas he needs 5 cards, and if you do the 5, he needs 4 or 5 cards, I think. Anyways, the way it's laid out, you can't skip this level. There's also a bunch of 1-ups hidden on that stage, but I'm not going to go for them because if I'm going to be playing all the stages, there's a pretty good chance I'll get more anyways. So Ronald needs only 4 cards, that's what it was. So the any percent runs of this game is that's the runs that I do for this is any percent. I don't usually do 100%, but I can. And coming up here is a card, and I missed that guy. Alright, so that card I picked up is actually not a Ronald card. You'll find out who that's for in a bit. I'm going to need that because there's a guy up here. Oh, man. So you'll see at the end here, when I get the high five, it's not going to say Ronald's Clubhouse. It's actually Hamburglar's Hideout. That's the 6th and final world. So those are the levels I usually have to go out of my way to get the cards in. There's 2 cards in this stage. Oops, and I missed. So the first card is down here. That's a Ronald card. And there we go. Okay, so I've got two throws, opportunities to hit this guy coming up. One shot, one opportunity. Oh man, I blew it.
Everything. Mom spaghetti.
Yeah, I mom spaghettied that. One more shot. There we go. So now that's both cards, and I'm not collecting arches just because they'll send you to the bonus round, and bonus round takes up too much time. It's not worth the trouble. You get 5 extra lives if you get to the top of the bonus stage, and it's a huge pain, and it takes up forever. So I got Ronald's cards and I got Professor's cards. So I'm gonna go back and talk to Ronald, creepy face guy, and let him know I've got his crap. Wow, you have found enough of my puzzle cards. Wow, what a great audience. Alright, so my arch counter up there is blinking because I've got a bonus round coming up because I've collected 100 arches without dying. If I get the bonus stage, I'll just skip it. Tweaked audio, helping y'all. No, that enemy is not a cucumber. It is it's a gopher holding a shark fin above his head. Because McDonald's. But a cucumber is just as ridiculous. So that was a Hamburglar card. Here's a bonus game. So basically you have to climb these stupid blocks to get to the top, and it takes forever, and I'm not going to do it. Dang it. It's not what I... There we go. Get up there, get one of those. If you make this Hail Mary jump, and you let go of the... Yeah. You won't land on those snow pillars. You have to be careful when you jump on those that you're not holding the jump button as you land on it. Otherwise you'll fall through it. If you fall through those, if you break those platforms and you can't get up, and then you die, and it sucks. Alright, this level's a pain. So there's a card, I just passed it up. And I'll show you how to get that in a sec. So in order to get to that card, we're going to have to not go down there. Although there's another card down there to get. On a good day, I'll be able to get both of these in one go. So you get to the top of this, all the way to the top. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Started at the bottom, now the whole team here.
I like how he moves his legs like Luigi from Super Mario 2.
He's got those ice physics though, man.
Yeah.
There's the card. Alright, I'm gonna get that card, I'm gonna do it. Yes! Usually I have to do that stage multiple times, and it sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. Here it comes.
So secret card corresponds to the hidden world of the game. If you find all of Ronald's cards, he'll open up the secret, the hard level map. And that's what those cards go to. But that's not part of this run. So I'm just going for the cards only. You laughing at the eyes?
Yeah.
America.
I heard the original and 8 different covers of Chariots of Fire play when he jumped.
Let's get a high five for Birdie's Treehouse, man. That's what's up. So all of the characters give you something for finding all of their cards. And let's see. Ronald, nice. But he's gonna respawn because I didn't land on his platform. Okay, here it is. So all the characters give you something for finding their cards. What Ronald does is he opens up the shortcut to the secret bonus world map, and Birdie gives you a 1-up. Oh, oops. I don't remember what Grimace gives you. The Professor opens a shortcut to Ronald McDonald's place. And Cosmic, the 5th world, doesn't give you anything because he's a cheapskate. And Hamburglar opens up the final boss. So there's that. There's also a secret in that stage where you can get a bunch of 1-ups, but since I got the card, I couldn't do the secret. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this once. Nope. Okay, try that again. Here it is. Nope. So if you know what you're doing, you can jump between those, and it saves you just having to go through the stage. Full disclosure, I've only gotten that jump to work once, so I wasn't anticipating to be able to do it here. Righty. Did you see that too? The M just kind of floated away before I hit the tape. It made like a hissing sound too. Okay, so I don't know what that was. Please don't ask in the chat because I've never seen that before. Great, you found 5 of my puzzle cards. Now quickly go to the cliffs. Maybe you can find Hamburglar there. Ah, yes, Grimace.
Josh was saying that you got the M before you hit the finish line.
Got the... I got other M.
What I'm talking about.
The big plays, get that trading card. So I want to point out that Grimace's world is called Grimace's Highlands. You know what that means?
20.
Be a lot cooler if you did. Get some 1-ups. You guys like 1-ups? So it may seem like I'm getting an exorbitant amount of 1-ups. I also missed a jump right there. I'm getting a lot of 1-ups in this game just because the final level is kind of crummy the way it's put together. It's really easy to die on the last stages in really cheap ways. I had the final bosses down to a science for the most part, but still anything can happen. So there's a secret card on this stage is kind of difficult to get. So there's a useful glitch coming up. If you're on the far left, you're invulnerable, so that guy can fall on top of me and I won't take any damage. Ah, shoot. Well, that's the first time I've died, so it took me to level 3-2 to do that. Alright, so in order to get to the secret card, I have to break these and then... Alright. There we go. So I have to do that, and then I can't fall on that. Haha. Not over yet. Still going. There's the secret card. And yes, that was as much of a pain in the ass to get as it looked. I'm gonna walk backwards now. That's worth a high five. If I ever saw, that's a high five if I ever saw one. There are 2 cards in this stage. One on the top, one on the bottom. Going for both. Going for the spicy meme. So that one is Grimace's Highlands. The next one is going to be the Professor's Workshop, which is the 4th world. Oops. It helps to jump when you're on the edge. So I like that I mentioned I was getting all those 1-ups for the final bosses because they're cheap. And I'm just dying on just regular stages. So here's something that kind of saddens me about this game, is that a lot of people give it crap because it's McDonald's. And that includes people like the angry video game nerd who insulted it just because it's McDonald's. It's actually a really good game. If you were to take out all of the branding and just make it just a regular platformer out of it, it's pretty solid. It's not perfect, but it's a lot of fun. Ooh. Think about a dance. Time to do the dancing. Time to show me my moves. Alright, so this is a trap. You can only get one of those 1-ups. Because if you get the other one, then you die. But theoretically, you could get unlimited 1-ups if you did that, because you get 2 1-ups, then you die, then you get 2 1-ups, and you so it's cheap. Oh, I got him. Alright, so this will take me to the card. I'm gonna hide under this block and they won't see me. Oh man, I missed him.
Fun is not what gaming is about. Gaming is about seriousness. Too harsh.
Oh man.
It's about ethics and gaming journalism. Did you hear that sound? That sound of all of our donations going away.
Yeah.
It's the sound of Extra Life just. So you talk to Grimace, and he goes and builds you that path to levels 5 and 6 of his world. That's all that does. This is yet last year when I was doing this stream, this is the level that kind of got me, because the fish physics and the boat physics in this game are really weird. Try not to get hit when you're in the boat. Don't try to pick anything up when you're in the boat, and you'll probably be okay. That's my advice. That's my life advice, is don't pick up the boat when you're in the boat. Don't hit fish when you're in the boat. So this will take me to the card for this stage. Gonna go get that sweet card. You jump off to the side, fall a few blocks, you will land on the boat. There's some more purple fish. Don't rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Yeah, that song. Coming up is both one of my favorite levels and one of the ones I hate. So first of all, I'm going to get the 6th and final card for Ronald McDonald's world. I'm going to show you it real quick. I'm over here. You jump off the side and fall all the way over here. Go to the zipper. That teleports you directly under the bottom of the stage, and I can get the card. I got to do this level again so I can get Grimace's card though, and it's gonna blow your mind where Grimace's card is located. Yeah, you're gonna do that. It's gonna blow your mind. So, go through the level normally.
Are you gonna want me to leave any of the bushes chickens?
No thanks. That way, because I'm not sure how long it'll keep room temperature. So, okay. Bring out the boat. Watch out for the fish. Okay. Pick up the boat. Throw the boat in the water. Again, watch out for the fish. Okay, so here's the thing. Trick the shark and... Oh. So that didn't work. We're gonna try that. Oh, we're gonna try that again. Like I said, the process to get this card, total crap. It's one of those TV infomercials where they say there's got to be a better way. I don't know what the better way is. It's this. Okay, so trick the shark, pick up the boat, jump out of the boat, carry the boat out of the water. This is the part that's gonna blow your mind. Throw the boat on top of the waterfall, get back in the boat, cruise along the edge of the waterfall. all the way to that. Whoa. And yeah, also try not to fall in the water when you get that. Whoa. So that was the last Grimace's Highlands card. Oh boy, a bonus game. No one's got time for the bonus game, sorry. Oh yeah, the moon, you hit it makes you white. You hit it again, it makes you black. So two ways to play.
I don't even understand.
So we're a solid halfway through MC Kids. I'm feeling it, feeling good. So this is the professor, and if you've watched my McDonald's Treasureland Adventure my stream on the Gatorbox YouTube channel, you'll know that anytime the professor shows up with a rocket, something bad always happens. So there's a zipper down there with a card I need to get, and there's two ways to get that card. There's the real man's way, and then there's the wussy way. Would you guys... I'm gonna get the first card first, but as for the other card, how would you like me to get it? The real man's way, or the wussy way? Let me know in the chat and rate, like, and subscribe. Be a man. All right. It's time to be a man. Time to show me my moves.
You want Andre to be like Mulan?
You ready for this? All right. I'm gonna go off the edge of this pier. All right, off the edge of the pier, and gotta swim because the shark is coming. Ah, that's how the men do it. Get over there, pick up the secret card. That puts you at a bonus level with some hidden one-ups. If you know where to find them. I believe they're over this way. Yeah. Then that takes you to the beginning of the stage. So, congratulations, we are now all men. We swim through shark-infested water for a Happy Meal box.
Gonna be a story from Apocalypse.
Would you swim through shark-infested water just to get a Happy Meal?
And that's how we got our next present.
That's, yeah, that's what Zombieland was about, man. Woody Harrelson really wanted a Happy Meal.
It was a Twinkie.
I'm gonna say it was a Happy Meal because it's funnier and it goes with my joke.
No.
So that's the secret card, all that work for the secret card. They usually put those way out of the way in really complicated places, as we will continue to discover. So here's a level I hate. And hate's a very strong word, but I feel nothing but contempt toward this stage. And I only hate it because it takes so long. Needless to say, this is one of the levels that gets cut from the any percent run of this game. So there's the card, it's up in the upper left, I just passed it up. And in order to get it, I need to get this red block, which is a block that is used to fill in other, like the empty blocks, the outline. And I need to take this up and write it up. Oops. Okay. So I need to hit that guy. I'm hitting these enemies because I'm trying to get some extra life off of them. But they're not given. So, oh wait a minute. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay. So I'm digging this down in a very specific way. Because what I need to do here is go up and spin around and then get the card. I might as well grab the one up while I'm down there because it's there. Spin around. Clip my face on the hermit crab over there. I am desperately trying to get extra health off of one of these enemies. To no avail. There we go. Extra spot of health. So you can go down, right down there, and there's some 1-ups. Don't want to risk it, because I've got 16 lives. I don't really need to risk that. Also, I definitely don't want to go through the hassle of getting that stupid card again. So, like I said, not one of my favorite stages, but that one gets cut from the any % run because it's tucked away off to the side, mercifully. Magic Forest. This stage is the bane of my existence. Oh, that's one of the reasons why. Alright, so I get a running start, and don't touch that, because that's not the actual finish line, that's a troll finish line, that's not a real finish line. If you touch that, you get trolled immediately. And that was a hit, and you know it was a hit. Okay. There we go. Got an extra spot of health. Oh, no. There we go. So, I'm trying to see if there's a way to skip this part of the level. If I can sequence break it and get it so that I can just jump up on the tree right there and save myself a lot of time, that'd be fantastic. As far as I know, there's no way to do that. So there's some pretty challenging jumps coming up ahead. Don't want to kill that guy with the block because there's actually a spider right here that needs to be killed. So as tempting as it is just to kill those guys, because I mean just look at them, you shouldn't. So there's a jump here, and if you do not hug the wall, you will miss that card. Also, that guy, I have not yet found a way not to get hit by that guy. Oh man. Okay, I almost got killed. So, Magic Forest, ladies and gentlemen. What a crappy stage. So this is a stage that I'm also going to have to do twice, just because it's easier that way. You can get extra health off of those guys, the stalagmites, for reasons unknown. If you hit it with a block just right, it'll drop some health for you. I don't understand that either. Not gonna try. So okay, so there's 2 cards to get. The first one is going to be up along this top path, and it's that one. The second one I need the boat for. Well, let's see how this pans out. It's possible to do this in one swing, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, this is high fives the game, really. So the shark can't get me. Oh man, there's some fish though. So that almost ended my McDonald Land adventure. Those dang dirty fish trolls. I think there's just some M's in there. Okay, so not really necessary to do that level twice, I guess. You ready for another high five, though? Incoming high five. See? Hamburglar's hideout and a secret card. So that's why that level is required as well. That because it's in the way, and also because you get a Hamburglar card. So this level's cool because there's... What's up?
This next one you're playing. This one, right?
Yes. So there's a pretty cool jump I can do right here. Yes. Jump that, grab that block midair. You can trick the game into letting you get up on the platform, get the card. You're supposed to actually go through and find a zipper and get that card, and it's an ordeal. So, let's see. And, oh shit. Okay. Missed my mark by just a second. So, you're also supposed to get down here by a different path. But again, I've skipped that path because I look for the level geography and make a jump accordingly. So, that lets me get both of these cards in one go. Oh, I missed the M, oh well. But 2 cards in one go, and I skipped the majority of that level. And they're both Professor's Workshop. So, Professor's complete. Let's go talk to the Professor. We're going to the moon.
We're going to the moon?
We're going to the moon. So, he sends us to the moon. And...
as you do.
Exactly. Someone has a rocket, they go to the moon every time. So now we're at the moon. And Cosmic is a McDonald's character that just kind of faded into obscurity. So I really don't like his stages, because his stages have moon gravity, and it sucks. So I'm probably going to die on this stage, just a heads up. Man, that's... Alright. So there's 2 cards in the stage. That was a pretty good jump. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, I don't need to get hit that many more times, though. So this next card is a hidden one. We duck in here. Jump across the 1-up. Hit the M. Get the magic block before it floats away. I like that it's low gravity, not no gravity. So, prepare to dispense block.
Yes, he does have some serious ups.
It's the moon. There's no gravity on the moon, or 6 of the gravity on the moon, whatever it is, whatever the science is, whatever the science fact is. All right. Oh, dang it.
Don't encourage his mom.
Oh, that's bad. That was a bad jump. All right, I'm just gonna play this level straight. I'm gonna try not to do any stupid moon jumps. Okay, so if you stand right here and jump out to the left, that's how the game wants you to get that card. And then get eaten by the tentacle monster. Alright. Okay. We're going to the moon. Oh, moon dance. So, get up.
Land on those guys?
You can damage boost off of them, which is what I try to do, which is kind of a stupid thing to do because I always get hit and I die. If you get the actual good jump off of this platform, then you will damage boost. Oh, damn it! Damage boost off the guy and into the card. Otherwise, you have to jump from the left to get the card. Enemy in that. There we go.
I was like, God.
What's that?
I didn't know what you did.
Oh, yeah. No, the moon physics in this game are a little bit silly. Yeah, you can jump across the stage like that. It handles acceleration really strangely. I don't know why. So I also use this to my advantage with the little fill-in block that I just stood on, because as long as you get a close enough with it, it'll still give it to you and put it in its little section right there. So you just have to get just kind of close to the mark. Okay, let's do this. So, if you land just right, you can fall inside of this platform. Luckily, you can jump out of it. Okay, I'm going to be very careful because that's a monster, and if you touch that, you can die on the finish line.
Wow.
It's one of those stages. Yeah, Moon 5, by the way, Moon 5. So this is the level I usually skip.
And they had a special guest in their studio. And for 70.
Okay, yeah. Game steered me in the wrong direction. Ah. Go to the moon, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Artemis. Let's go play Artemis.
Great. Okay, I think I need. Ah.
That guy is the most interested in me.
So there was another glitch similar to that on that Magic Forest stage where I had to jump over that fake finish line. There's a way if you get the beaver to spawn the same time as the little weasel, the gopher, crosses into where he walks, they'll both take up the same square and start screwing up. It's pretty funny. It's okay. I can. Ah. Of course I'm damage boosting here. Oh boy. So I'm going to see if I can beat this stage without dying. And the answer to that is fall beside the moon. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm just gonna finish that stage first as a safety.
Oh, yeah. Head back soon because I gotta be up by
Alrighty.
about 6 o'clock.
I get you. I get you. I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah. Pleasure hanging out with you and the stream folks.
Hanging out.
Hanging out.
Doing some Mickey D's. Checking out some Kirby.
Chilling out, Maxim. All cool.
And shooting some b-ball outside of the school. So, in order to get to this, you got to do a very gentle jump, just like that, and then not die. All right. So that's.
Alright. Hopefully they're not like, you can't ever leave.
The ride never ends.
Alright. See you later.
Alright.
Bye, Josh, and bye.
One more high five.
One more high five. Moon high five.
That was a killer high five. We knocked that guy's hat off.
I was wondering, I was like, is that just thrown?
Ladies and gentlemen, rock your wits.
Now I get to be that guy that walks around with a guitar.
It's all right, man. You can actually play it. That's the difference.
That's true. All right, see you guys
All right, man. See ya.
Did you need me to take anything else?
No, we should be good. If you want any snacks, though, I think I have your bubble tape. You want that?
Yes. I wondered what happened to my bubble.
Bubble tape. 8 feet of fun. See you, man. All right, so that was Rocky Witz, our guest host. He will not be joining us for the end of MC Kids, but that's okay. At least I got the last laugh from that guy when I died. Right in that block. Alright, so you run over here, you hug to the right wall, you get the zipper, get the card, hug the left wall, and now you go 1, 2, oh man, I messed it up. 1, 2, 1, nope. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, there. MC Kids, we're playing MC Kids, we're playing MC Kids, and now we get a high five. There we go. So we're coming up on the last leg of the game here. That was World 5 with Cosmic. So Cosmic is going to tell us that this whole time, Hamburglar's been inside a freaking volcano. It's like, why didn't you think to look there first? That seems like a place where someone like Hamburglar would hide, but, you know, whatever. Who knows these things? Robble help, Robble magic, Robble bag, Robble escaped. Robble 6 Robble cards. Not even once. So these levels are difficult. Let me rephrase that. They're not like impossible. They're certainly challenging. But they're challenging mostly for stupid reasons. Like, you'll see on the 3rd level with the conveyor belts that they're programmed a little finicky, and I will demonstrate that. I'll demonstrate that as soon as I get to that stage. So right now this level is literally just ride this block across the lava. You have to dodge a few guys, but, I mean, for the most part, it's not that hard. Make the jump, get the card, jump down here, finish line. So it's not... I don't want to say it's not hard, but I've already played harder stages in this game. So go over here, lava belts. This is not the tricky one, although I do need to point out the controls for these are backwards. You hold left when you want to go right and vice versa. I don't know who did that, but that's crazy. But the conveyor belts are the source of the problem in the next stage. Because there is a secret card on the conveyor belt, or you have to use the conveyor belt to get the secret card, essentially. And the conveyor belts, you don't want to change your direction on them when you're on an incline. And the reason for that is because for some reason, the conveyor belt will fall off of the track. And it's not fall off as in it's programmed to fall off. It falls behind the level, like background. So we're going to go easy here. Alright. Wait for that guy, and 1 away from the wall. So I can see why these levels would be considered really hard if this was your first time playing through and you didn't know what you were doing. But since I've done this so many times, it's second nature to me. So this has the last Hamburglar card. The last 2 cards of the game are hidden here, essentially. So we're going to go through. There's a pretty major skip on this one as well. So even though getting the secret card is going to be a little bit of an ordeal, it is possible to still save some time. That card right there, you're supposed to be on the conveyor belt to get, but it is, as long as you don't do that, it's possible to grab it without falling off into the pit. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's do this. Ah! There we go. So here's something important. I do have to reset the whole stage. And here's where it gets challenging. In order to get the secret card, I'm going to have to run the entire stage backwards. I mean, upside down. Also, the controls for this are still reversed, even if you're on the stupid thing upside down. Also, remember what I said about falling off the track into the background? Because that's what just happened. Damn it. Yeah, power walk like you've never power walked before, kid. Okay, gotta get that card again. Here we go. Alright, we're doing it this time. I just want to take it cautiously because I know that there's those little firehead guys that spawn over here. There's one of them. I don't want to, I don't want to go through this. I don't want to just tear through this because I know I'm going to get hit by one of them. Okay, easy does it. Alright. There we go. That's good. That is one of this. Oh, come on! Really? Really? Freaking McDonald's conveyor belts. Ba-da-da-da-da. They should make that the death sound in this game. Wow, what were they thinking? Did anybody playtest this pile of dookie farts? Wow, what a piece of crap. I'd rather eat a bullfrog's butthole. Yeah, ridiculous is one word I would use to describe it. At least in the company of kids being here, I would use the term ridiculous. If I were back at my apartment streaming this game, I'd have some more colorful language to describe that. Okay, let's do this again. Alright. Get the card. We get the card. And we do this. Okay, we're now farther than we've gotten so far. McVeyer belts. I like that. Alright, don't touch the little doodly whatsits. Okay, so here's the kicker. Now that I've gone through all that crap, I missed the platform. So it's possible to end the stage upside down, but it's easier just to go through the level again. Like I said, I don't want to risk trying to do the stage upside down. The less time you spend upside down in this game, the better. So you have to hit the top of that, and I hit it too low on the stack compared to where I hit it from. So that's the wacky thing, is that that's totally a card I would skip if this were an any percent run. Doing it. We're doing it, baby. Sonic. Oh boy. So that's why I had all those lives. At least I'm getting good practice getting this card at the end of this bridge. I bet I can grab it before the fire comes. Oh no, I got hit. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no, it's hacks, don't worry. This is Hamburglar's hideout. Robble, robble. Broken game, robble physics, robble. Thanks, Hamburglar. Your hideout sucks. Don't get hit. You gotta at least act like you want to save McDonald Land. Come on. Who's gonna save Ronald's bag of magic if you're too busy trying to do a conveyor belt upside down, you kid? No one's gonna get... Ah, shoot. Okay, so we got the stupid card. Alright. So here's how you do this. You jump and you hit the top of it. You hold right. And you run on this stupid thing. And it flips you around. And you come back. And you get on this blue thing. And we do this one more time with feeling. It's getting awfully too close for me here. You're screwing with me, Hamburglar. Come on. Oh man, I'm trying to slow down. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So, unless something goes horribly wrong, I've got this. And you have to jump off that, because if you don't, I'll give you 5 guesses as to what happens. You'll fall behind the background and die. There. Let's go tell Hamburglar we got his crap. Robble, 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 robble. So here's the magic cave. Now, if we would have gotten every single arch at the end of every level, there would be a bridge of blocks that I could just run across, and I wouldn't have to do this part. But that's ridiculous, and in some levels it's damn near impossible to get the little golden arch at the end. So instead we don't have that. Instead we're going to have a whole little cache of magic blocks over here to throw at these enemies. Although on a good day I won't need to really use those. So there's going to be 5 of these ties in the magic bag. And then there's going to be a magic wand and then a jackrabbit to pull out of the hat. So there's the magic wand. Probably my least favorite part of this boss fight is this magic wand, is you have to throw this gravel at the peak of your jump to hit it. There's really nothing special about the blocks over there, except for the fact that they can be thrown twice as far, and you can also, if you catch them while they're in the air, you can also throw them again. So, oh, he's not supposed to be able to come back here. Oops. Alright, last hit. And now the magic bag falls down. That's a wrap on MC Kids. 100% run. All trading cards. So, there. MC Kids. Also, we get to see the scariest face in the whole game. It's the sun. I like to imagine he's the secret antagonist of this game. So Puzzle Land, the zone that Ronald is talking about, is the super secret 7th bonus world. That's all the secret cards I was collecting. That's what that goes towards. So I've gotten all the secret cards. So that's a wrap on that. $252.32 is what Gatorbox has raised so far. So we've broken our goal, we've exceeded our goal, we've beaten what we raised last year by about $100. Out of everybody who's playing for Extra Life here at Rackspace, Gatorbox is ranked 29th out of 193 participants.